Hello everyone, good evening. We were solving the questions from BDS sample paper for ISI 2024, right? And we had covered questions 1 to 4 in the first few videos. Today we'll be looking into question 5, all right? Now question 5 is surprisingly very basic. This concept was covered in class 10, but let us take a quick rehash of it and then mark the correct answer. So this is a very standard set of simultaneous equations. It says the number of solutions of x and y, right, for the system of equations where a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2 are fixed real numbers. Now they have tried to make this a bit confusing, but it is not actually confusing. It is actually quite easy, because fixed real number means there is no guarantee whether the determinant for this solution would be 0, or if you try not to think about determinants, if you want to think about the ratios. Let's go back to what we learned in class 10. What did we learn in class 10? We learned that if a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2, if the ratios of all of these coefficients are equal, then infinite solutions, right? That is what we learned. Now this satisfies condition D, right? That is done. Now what happens if the last one is not equal? So a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, and then not equals to c1 by c2. So this makes it inconsistent, right? That will be like saying x plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y. This should be 10, right? Because if x plus y is 5, I say two things cost rupees 5 together, but when I take twice of them, I'll charge you rupees 11. You'll say that is not correct. Exactly, that is not correct. So this is called inconsistent. So I hope you could understand the problem of inconsistency via this example. Now this means that we'll have zero solutions, right? Zero solutions means option A has been covered, and now we have a1 by a2 not equals to b1 b2. When this happens, we do not even check c1 by c2. This means unique solution. All right, unique solution means we have exactly one solution, so option B gets covered. So there is no guarantee on option C, right? Because there is no fixed condition by which we can make it certain that the equation will have two fixed solutions, right? Two solutions might be there, but they will be a part of option D. All right, so there is no separate case for it, and these cases can also be translated into determinants, as you know already. Determinants, you by determinants I mean we take the coefficient matrix. The coefficient matrix would be, let me show that to you, that will be better. So if we take the coefficient matrix, we call this, we just place the coefficients, right? A1 a2 b1 b2. All right, once we place the coefficient matrix, we just need to calculate the value of the determinant, right? A1 a2 and b1 b2, we calculate the value of the determinant. If the determinant is non-zero, then we have a unique solution, and there are a lots of different cases relating to this, right? So we will be covering that in the chapter of matrices and determinants, but this is the same logic that has been told via those three conditions, right? These three conditions were given in class 10. I distinctly remember teaching them in NCRT syllabus. So I hope you all did not have any problems relating to this question. Now these type of soft questions, or as we say in cricketing terms, full tosses, will appear at you in difficult exams, because if your mind is quite occupied with dealing with high level problems, you will see this problem and you will think this cannot be so easy, there must be some twist to this, and in the midst of figuring out the twist, you will lose valuable time. That is why every difficult exam always has these easy questions sprinkled in. All right, so please make sure that you take the easy questions on the chin and solve it quite fast, because you will need time for the difficult questions. All right, so this one was easy, and without any further explanations, I'll be ending the video here. See you all in question 6. Okay.